Alright guys, welcome back to my channel. Now, I've been at it again, can't help myself, I'm a bit screwy, but nevertheless. Now, a short while ago, I brought to you this bad boy, my lever action 1887 Winchester, and yeah, kind of sent me off on a bit of a direction. You know, this lever action 1887 shotgun from Winchester, it's absolutely beautiful. Now, I was kind of thinking to myself, what goes well with a shotgun or a Western shotgun? Well, there's something that does go with it. You need a pistol. Now, I am going to be for the want of a better word, cowboyish like the other guys are. So I got my good chum at Invasion to order me up, along with everybody else, a new pew pew in here. Look at that, look at it. Ooh. Right, I'm going to get this out of the box for you, give you a little show, see, and a bit of a talk around it. Obviously you know all about the lever action because I've done an unboxing on that and a bit of a rigmarole there, but nevertheless. So here we go, let's open up the box. Oh, would you look at that bad boy in there. Woof, that is something else. Anyway, let's get it out. Yeah, it's a cardboard box, so yeah, don't sweat it. Here we are, the Umarex Legends. Now this Airsoft replica is of the Colt 45 Service Single Action Army revolver, and it is absolutely fantastic weight. Now this gun, Airsoft gun, well, the real steel version, but it was made famous by the lawmen in the Wild West. And you know, like any gun, before you do anything with it, you have to make sure it's safe. And to do that, you open the gate. Now, let's just change the camera angle a tad so we can see it better. You've got to open the gate, and that shows you there's rounds in there. Now, in order to get them rounds out, and I know there's no CO2 in there because you know, the gun is brand new. So, first of all, you've got to cop the hammer back, one. Then, those rounds will come out. So, remove them for you, and it goes a bit like that. You watching? There you go. Get it on film. Trying to keep this on film for you. A bit difficult now, talking to you guys and you know, not being ignorant. Right, there you go. That's the rounds out, and they are all brass. So I'll just pop them out of the way for a minute. Now there you go. You can see that it's clear, and that first part where it cocks back to allows you to do that, so you can check, make sure there's nothing in there. Close the gate, and to release it, you got to cock all the way back. You hit that cocking action on it, and then let it forwards. Now, some people whinge that, oh, that's not authentic. It's Airsoft. Of course it's not. If you want to make it look a little bit authentic, you can just push it forwards and then it looks like the real thing. But these work on CO2. So, inevitably it's got to be back, because if it's all the way forward, it's going to be squeezing out the CO2. Now, on this gun, single action means you can pull the trigger and nothing happens, nothing at all. You can put it on the first click for rotating the barrel. The trigger is locked in place. The hammer has got to be all the way back, and then boom, and there's no reset because it's a single action gun. And like I say, to get the rounds in, open the gate, cock it back one, doesn't reset fully, and then you can rotate that and get your rounds in. And it doesn't line up dead because it stops the rounds from falling out once they're in. So you've got to manually put it. Now let's just get this in position, and then it drops over. Now you see how it's clicked down one? There, they don't come back out. So let's get the rest of them in. Bit of faffing about, but when you're doing this like in game, so to speak, obviously you've not got a camera and you're showing everyone how to do it, and your BBs go in the back, not the front. They go in the back of these, and then they're in. Click, and they don't come out. See, that's why it doesn't line up. You have to manually do it. And close the gate, and you can see the rounds there. See? So you know it's loaded. Now, like I say, this has been made famous through the years by lawmen and cowboys and Indians and all of that stuff, and even recently, weirdly enough, because this gun cannot fire unless your finger is on the trigger. And if you cock it and you're holding it, interesting. But as I showed you just a minute ago, the manual of arms is when somebody passes you this, you take it, all of a sudden you are responsible and not the person before. That means you check it, and it's not like you can't see the rounds in there, or even by the front, and it won't rotate while that hammer is forwards. You have to pull it back one click, then see, you can see every single round. Now you're probably wondering what this bit is for, why it's there. Well, in the real steel, this see that? That pushes the rounds out, and it actually works on this piece as well. So to decock, and it's decocked. Right, now then, I'm not going to put CO2 bulb in this for the firing test, but I can tell you this has got the upgrade spring in it, and with the shells that are in it on 2.5s, it's shooting at 412 FPS. But here's the interesting one: you can get the downgrade shells from the Dan & Weston where the BB goes in front, and it'll shoot at 270 thereabouts FPS. So not only do you get the cheaper shells, it brings the power down, and it still works perfectly fine. So good for a cowboy and western loadout, and yeah, lots of giggles and fun and games. So there you go. There it is. Not fun games playing cowboys and Indians. Will there be any Indians? Maybe not. Well, yeah, cowboys shooting cowboys. yeah, so probably next time you see me with these, I'll be wearing a 10-gallon hat. I won't be wearing high heel boots, but I will have a holster for this, and they're not cheap. Take a look, you'll be surprised. No, I was. Anyway, there you go guys, the Peacemaker Colt 45 single action army replica for airsoft. And yeah, it's a workable gun, and believe me, I've fired this. It is a lot of fun and very, very cool looking. What more could you ask for? Right, I'm going to bugger off because my neighbours are totally doing me head in because of dicks. But oh yeah, sounds like they're playing monsters next door. But yeah, excellent piece of kit, and the weight of it is fantastic. All metal, polymer grips obviously, CO2 screw there, and your Allen key is built into the handguard, which then pops back onto the gun like so, with a click, and yeah, they've done a really good job at that. Really impressed, couldn't be happier. And listen again. Yeah, I'm gonna have a lot of fun with this puppy, a lot of fun. Right, if you like my video, watch the end bit with the farts. It tells you what to do. You get the picture. I'm as mad as a box of frogs, but yeah, I'm definitely going all cowboy. Can't wait. See you on the field, guys. Be good, play safe, be safe, and always call your freaking hits.